Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Admittedly, not playing that fantastically lately, but we did win the last run. I won on the NLSS today, and we got a Cellar XL with Judas, which is not really that bad. Here's our seed, F9VD D11B. We save ourselves a key. And the downside is that, well, if you take red heart damage, then it hurts you even more, because you take red heart damage that counts for both floors, which means you're going to screw over your deal with the devil chances. But that doesn't matter for two reasons. One, Book of Belial guarantees us to deal with the devil, so we basically just bank that key savings and have no repercussions. And two, if we get hit, we're probably going to die anyway. So we're not really missing out on that much, I would say, by being in this weird situation. Fuck this room. You guys, this is proof that I'm not just pulling your fucking legs, you know? Proof that I hate this room. I never use Book of Belial on non-boss rooms unless it's like the most dire situation. I consider this to be a pretty freaking stupid room with a stupid view and I don't like it. I don't like that so much either. Kate is literally having a run in the other room right now where she has Dr. Fetus. I never take it though, so maybe I will go with it. But if I go with it, I want to wait until this room, or sorry, this floor is over, so that I can get some HP. Because as Judas, I will end up killing myself if I take it right now. You know, it's a little risky. But on the other hand, we don't have any bombs, and there's a tinted rock over there, so maybe there's some value in getting it right now. But I think I'm just going to hold off for now. That we got a bomb anyway, so that makes our decision-making process a little easier. And we only got 2 bombs back for our troubles anyway there, so I'm glad I didn't, quintuple down on going for that. That golden poop, one way or the other, it's going to make us fiscally very happy. Whether it's happy on this floor, or whether it's happy in future floors as a result of Counterfeit Penny. I'm excited that it exists here. Ooh, be a little careful here. Yeah, there's Counterfeit Penny. My guess is that the way we're going to tackle this is if our first boss is easy, we're not going to use Book of Belial. But our first boss is the Haunt. This is the reason we're going to use Book of Belial. The next boss, I have no problems just facing, normally. And we might even get another Book of Belial charge before our next boss if we want to. It's a little bit of a big if, but still. Alright, Haunt. Book of Belial versus the Haunt makes me a very happy individual. We're already like a third of the way done with the fight. Get ready to cross. Good. I do still play the Haunt more inefficiently than a lot of people. But it's in the interest of safety. So, I take like 3 hits and then go. 3 hits and then go. Is that the rule of 3? I've heard a lot of people talking about the rule of 3. I don't know what it means. Because we get an evil upgrade, I actually am just going to fight our boss right away. It's going to be Pin. I'm not an incredibly... Well, I'm a pretty fast reader. I'm not trying to brag like I'm a first grade student or something like that. But, when you enter the room and there's no boss immediately on the screen, you can be pretty confident that you're dealing with Pin. Or some kind of nightmarish under creature that I've never heard before. We will get a deal with the devil here. We should at least. Even if we didn't use Book of Belial on the boss fight, we're carrying Book of Belial in. Plus, we haven't taken red heart damage. So one way or the other, we're getting a deal with the devil. Speedball. Man. Slightly disappointing. I'm gonna take it. I think I'm not gonna take Epic Fetus. Or Fetus in a Jar, sorry. Epic Fetus has the top hat. That's how you're able to change them. Why take Headless Baby here, by the way? Well, I like being low on HP, honestly. To some extent, it helps keep me sharp, and I think that's important. Plus, it gives us the deal with the devil precedent for future floors. Somebody tried to tell me there's no such thing as a deal with the devil precedent. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. There's still a deal with the devil precedent. Don't mess with me, Ashton. Inside of our shop, we do have Nun's Habit, which is fantastic. I would love to be able to buy that and our Spirit Heart simultaneously. Sacrificial Dagger is fan-effing-tastic. I believe the bombs with Fetus in a Jar scale with your damage. If I'm gonna be playing with fire like this, I don't think I can justify taking Fetus in a Jar. It's just too risky. I'll end up getting myself killed. It's just the way of the world. I would love to have the opportunity to use, Fetus in a Jar effectively. Is this the run for it? I don't think so. Money. Money, 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 wow, 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 thank you, yeah. I'm making fun of my wife's donation song on Twitch. Don't tell her. I was just having a giggle. Not a secret room. Not a secret room. Look, I don't know what's good for me, so I will be taking the Nun's Habit and leaving the Spirit Hearts back there. Because Book of Belial is just too dang good. And being able to use it once every 2 rooms... no, sorry, that's 9 volt. Being able to use it often is a good thing. Nope, none of the poops paid out. That's alright. Well, we're going to have to stay sharp on the next floor, but I like the opportunity to do that. I'm sorry to the people that wanted to see me pick up Fetus in a Jar. I'm not sorry that I didn't pick it up. I'm sorry it's a bad item now. I used it all the time in vanilla, and I liked it. It was probably too good. But now it's just... I don't think it's just bad in relation to what it used to be. I think it's just bad. I'm in a disastrous position here. Lucky me. We got out of it. I know I didn't go to the curse room on the last floor either. We didn't pick up any HP. How am I supposed to go to the curse room without picking up any HP? We've got to bomb my way in. That's unlikely. We did have an Isaac's room situation here. If we get the bombs, I would love to access it. There we go. Of course, you know... Oh. I think, okay, I'm going to restart that Judas run. And there's the seed. 3-2-WW. This looks familiar. Let me just cross this one out. 3-2-WW. EW2H. Have we gone through all the seeds in Isaac already? As much as that death was my own fault, I think you also have to cut me a little bit of slack on that run. Beat the Haunt. Didn't get any HP upgrades. My main mistake was almost certainly just taking Headless Baby. But that's just my commitment to Deals with the Angel, man. This seed looks so familiar already. I don't know what it is. My brain is like hearkening back to a simpler time. This was from episode 91. You get the shears on your item room. Is that true? Mom's Contact. I love that item. Now the deja vu is never going to end. I'm just going to exclusively think that I have already played this seed. It's the doubling numbers that makes me think it. Or EW22 or 32WW, yeah. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Maybe it's just because I used to work as a British spy, though. At the numbers station. Over in Reykjavik. Now, I know Reykjavik isn't in England. British spies, they can work outside of the country. What good is being a British spy if you're just going to be in London? Well, I guess with the internet, you can probably do it these days. I don't know. That's before my time. After my time. Whatever. Small rock for free. You know, as much as I do love the small rock, and I do, I would very much also like to pick up maybe just some Spirit Hearts or something like that. That would be nice as well. Okay. Alright. I don't love Lucky Rock, but in situations like this where we're going to be using bombs anyway, it's a nice addition. Look at that. We just picked up like 11 cents or something ridiculous there. And we could pick up even more by blowing up these pots as well, but we don't have to blow up pots if we don't want to. Plus, we got a Spirit Heart. Let's be happy about that. I'm not sad about that first loss. That's just... Oh, it can happen. It could happen. We're fighting famine on the first floor. Drop a cube of meat, keep my dreams alive. Make this old sea dog happy. Please. I demand it. If you could, if you want, please, thank you. That's a meat cube. Now we've got 2 more floors, or even 3 more floors, to be able to find Book of Revelations and make our dream a reality. Or we could just get like the 1 in 1,000 chance that we end up fighting exactly the right bosses on every single floor. Probably a little bit less likely, though. Pin? Yeah, there he is. What do you think about this pill, guys? I'm thinking we probably tell it to go Fabergé an egg. Try that one next time you go out for breakfast. Yeah, I'll have the farmer's breakfast. How would you like your eggs? Fabergé. Oh, it's so nice to be in the country. All right. Don't try that. People will think you're an asshole. I'm okay with you thinking I'm an asshole. I don't want people to think you're an asshole because of my mistakes, though. But I'm pretty sure the way... In your head, you're like, oh, they're going to think that's really funny. But the server is just going to look at you and be like, what? You know, I've had a long fucking morning, man. Now, we have a ton of money. If we could actually pick up some keys as a result of that money, I would be forever grateful. Yeah, you know, we'll play a little one of each. Why not, right? I don't really mind. We did get a luck down, which means we're not going to get very many payouts probably from these slot machines and whatnot. But you know what? Let's pop this Emperor card right away. It's better to save it for the future, but I want to get an early deal with the devil, and also... we can take our devil card with us in the future then. Actually, apparently Mom's Contact is actually really bad when you fight Pin because it freezes a part and makes it impossible to do damage to it. There's more HP, which is something we've needed for quite some time. And then a 2-heart Judas's Shadow deal. I wish we could take both, but we'll take the 2-heart Judas's Shadow deal. And to be honest with you, I think we're just going to kill ourselves immediately after to get the bonus damage. Don't jump. Thank you, I appreciate that. Like, we won't kill ourselves right now. We'll wait and see if we get more Spirit Hearts, like, on this floor, for example, but then we'll do it. And I think it's honestly a pretty good decision to do it. We're definitely going to be able to buy some Spirit Hearts, because the Lucky Rock is making it so that it's not going to be a problem to get as much money, basically, as much money as our bombs will allow. And if we get hit, I really shouldn't be sweating it, but I'd like to get hit in a controlled environment, if it's at all possible, so that I could guarantee myself a better... Oh, I pushed it, so I could guarantee myself a better chance. I like Lucky Rock better than Small Penny, considering we're not going to be able to take damage without dying anyway. So we're up to 39 cents already. Might as well make good use of it whenever we have the option to, right? Like, why not? We're going to take Nun's Habit again, apparently. We're not going to take that Spirit Heart yet. We're going to do a little bit of exploration first, because we have an item room still to come. This is like the ideal Lucky Rock situation right here. Just put a bomb down there, gain a stupid amount of money. Book of Revelations. You know what? I can't go to this item room yet. That's going to sound ridiculous. Now I can. But I was holding a key just in case we ended up coming across a library, because if we get Book of Revelations, I need Book of Revelations. Robo Baby 2.0. Acceptable, but let's be honest, at this point, we don't really need to use Robo Baby 2.0 to do our damage for us. We're going to be Dark Judas pretty soon. Anytime, we got a lot of pots, because you can get a quarter out of those pots. Basically, I want to be able to get enough money from Lucky Rock right now that we never have to worry about money for the rest of the game. As you know, enough money so that we can, if possible, basically just, well, what do you, there's like, you get, on average, you probably get 5 shops that actually contain items. Maybe that's 7 items. 7 times 15 is a little over 100, so the more money we can get, the better, I guess. No library on this floor. Burns me up, makes me a little sad. Not happy about it, but at the same time, we got one more floor, well, 2 more floors, technically, to have a good chance of getting Book of Revelations. So Tinted Rock right there. Good. I'm actually glad that we died there, to some extent. We'll respawn as Dark Judas, have crazy good damage, and we've got at least 3 Spirit Hearts that we can pick up, maybe more. So what do you got for me in here? Is there anything else in here? There was some stuff in here. I don't really want to gamble anymore. Like, I don't think we need it. It's not like one of these is going to drop a Book of Revelations at this point. Let's see if we can find our secret room. Might as well get some money out of it if it's at all possible. Yeah, alright. 3 more cents. I appreciate it. And our secret room contains 2 more keys, which is fantastic. It might seem like I'm playing this run badly, but I actually think that I'm extraordinarily happy with the way that this run has turned out thus far. Like, very, very, very much so. Now we need a library. Just give us a library. Make all my dreams come true on this run. We're going to buy a bomb for sure. Definitely going to buy a Spirit Heart. You know what? Let's check out the coin purse. See what the coin purse has got on for size. 2 speed upgrades. That's alright. I found pills and lemon party. That's pretty good. 15 cents for 2 speed upgrades. Could be better. Could be worse. And we bought everything in the shop except for that battery because the battery's not that worthwhile for us. So I'm very excited. You know, this wasn't even that slow, honestly. But I'm very excited by that floor. I'm very excited. Very, very excited by that floor. I'm excited. Let's do this. Curse of the Blind means we can't see our items. Okay, but this has to be at least not bad. Yeah. Here comes our damage with Book of Belial. We are one-shotting these guys, which is like, I was considering that internally as kind of like a good baseline for damage. Not quite one-shotting these guys. So that actually gives us a pretty good approximation of our damage. Good enough to one-shot the like vanilla version of these turrets, but not the nightmare version. Good stuff. And that was with Book of Belial, though. Alright, so this floor is a big one for giving us Book of Revelation chances. The odds of us finding a library are not very good. But I would so desire them to be good. Should we just send Robo Baby? I don't think we should just send Robo Baby here. It seems like it's doing a piss poor job. Ah, maybe we should. Because I got hit. Do want to go to the curse room. Kind of hope we miss a deal with the devil on this floor and get one on the next floor. Like, if we're gonna get off, if we're not gonna get a deal with the devil on every floor, better to miss the one with Curse of the Blind, I think. Our damage is much better than Robo Baby, so don't let me do that bullshit ever again where I say, should we use Robo Baby? No. We're Dark Judas right now. We're the king of the fucking jungle here. Keep it up. The only time we should use Robo Baby is in a situation like this where we can keep ourselves completely out of harm's way just by navigating Robo Baby properly. Very easy. Can't do anything about that, but that's okay. Maybe a... Yeah, okay. It's theoretically possible that we find a secret room right here. It's not anymore, unfortunately. Let's put a bomb down, like, right here. Oh, we don't have any more bombs. Sacrificial Dagger. Such a good item. Happy to have it. It's like the best and worst parts of the last run all rolled up into one. No keys to buy, unfortunately. Compass. I like it. Blue map. Okay. Well, that's some nice mapping items. Doesn't look like there's a library on this floor. You'll never know how sad that makes me. Is there a bomb for sale in there? No. Alright. We're gonna fight our... yeah, this is probably the way to get to the boss. You know what would be amazing right now, obviously, is Stompy. If we could get that, basically unlimited money. But the 2 items that we bought there, I can't be sad about it. We picked up 2 items that were both pretty dang good, especially if I can actually get some bombs to take advantage of these secret room tunnels and whatnots over here. That was... I don't even know what I was thinking there, to be honest with you. I think my brain just shut off temporarily. One-shotting these guys. I mean, they have some of the lowest HP in the game, but it's still encouraging. How can I be discouraged from that? It's always... Oh! That was very lucky. It's always the question of, do you want to get close with an item like Sacrificial Dagger? Turns out the answer to that question should always be no. And we do have a Tinted Rock here. I could use that HP because I am apparently an idiot. Can't be trusted. Okay. Matchbook. Good for the evil up. The bombs are actually kind of nice too. And we're going to be fighting Krampus. No matter what he gives me, it's not so bad. Not good damage on my part, but good. A lump of coal. That's better. We're going to continue to explore this floor. 1 spirit heart and 3 cents. Have we been to... we should go to our second secret room. Which would be located like here, I think. Yeah, close enough. Plenty of pills. There's a speed upgrade. I can see forever. Okay, saves us a bomb. Amnesia. Telepill. Oh, fudge you, Tony. Alright, we're going to put a bomb down right here. Try to get some more pills out of it. Hopefully good ones. Nope, just some money. Enough money to buy an item and a bomb on the next floor. So I'm trying to get myself to the regular secret room, which is right here. And we'll get 1 extra bomb in the process, which you could argue about that being worth our time or not. I think the curse room's right here, so I'm going to hop in there. Guppy's Paw. Free gup, well, not free guppy item. 1 spirit art for a guppy item. That's below market value. I appreciate the gains from trade there. Let us come down here to our regular secret room again and take these other pills and see what's up. We're gonna be leaving here a little more slowly than maybe I'd like, but that's all right. Telepills and range downgrade. Do you want the devil or telepills? Telepills is better because we can take it into boss rush. The devil is better in all other circumstances, but if we think that we have a chance at boss rush, we gotta take telepills. We don't gotta, but we're gonna. Gonna do it. Okay, we can see everywhere. Ideally, I would like to fight our bosses first. So that's why I'm leaving the map up on screen so I can actually see where we're going here. I'd like to fight our boss as early as possible. We're gonna go to the shop first just because it's on the way. This, oh, never mind. I accidentally walked through a door and have decided to completely change my plans as a result. It's alright. There is oh, you know what? We shouldn't fight the boss yet. Because we need to see if we can get a Book of Revelations. That's right. Okay, so we don't want to throw completely right now. I got a little too invested in the run without worrying about the overall context of where it fits into our Isaac runs. It's better for us to try to find Book of Revelations. Now, I don't think we're going to find it, but it's better to try. Should have bought the Steam sale first, but whatever. Sure, I can see forever saves us a lot of bombs. We'll buy the Steam sale before we leave if we can. There is a double key room, which represents, well, more keys. Represents a possible, it's a dice room, so it could be the ability to reroll the entire floor. The other thing it could be, and we would definitely do this over boss rush because we actually have a chance at it, is we would like fight our boss. Let's assume it's a 5, which is a forget me now. We'd fight our boss, If it's cube of meat, awesome. If it doesn't give us cube of meat, we'll re-roll it. Even if it does give us cube of meat, we'd re-roll it to try to get like a 3rd level cube of meat in the cheesiest situation possible. I don't know if it would work. Come on, just give me a... Well, you know what? We don't need a library if we get just Book of Revelations in our item room. I think it can happen. Or in here, for that matter. It's not looking too likely. Do I want that Eternal Heart? I don't think there's any reason not to take that Eternal Heart. It's not like I'm going to be gambling on blood banks or anything like that. Freeze him, freeze him, freeze him, freeze him. Gotta freeze him. Do some freezing action, please. It's not necessary, I guess. I was just being dramatic. Peep. Don't spawn creep, Peep. I know it's like basically right there in your name, but don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Okay. Good, good, good. Book of Revelations. Book of Revelations in our item room. Chant with me. Book of Revelations. Book of... well, I kind of like BBF. I'm a big fan of this item. Shut up, Northern Line. It doesn't work. I think this was well worth it. We got 13 cents for 1 bomb. Good deal as far as I'm concerned. Giving up the ghost a little bit on boss rush here, but this is one of our last-ditch efforts. We could also just fight Pestilence. You know, that's been known to happen from time to time. I think it's not super likely, but we'll give it a shot. It's a 3, which rerolls everything on the ground. I'll take the bombs. It's a luck up. We'll take the luck up pill. I don't think we need the key, but the bombs are important. Reroll everything on the ground? I don't know. Is that good? F if I know, basically. Alright, what happens now? We get just a random cube of meat from our boss for seemingly no reason. What about in here? Anything in here? It's like maybe we can get Crystal Ball or something. I knew there were 3 cents there. I gotta get a move on a little bit here. It's funny how it's like convenient when it's convenient for me to do something. Plenty of time. When it's inconvenient for me to do something, nope. Gotta move. What is this Goosebumps music here? Range up. Lemon Party. Telepills. Telepills still more important if we can just get the boss rush. Pestilence. Oh, the dream is dead. Long live the dream. Well, what can I say, you know? We tried. I think I did my due diligence. I didn't skip over, like, the entirety of any floor or anything like that. We did our damnedest. Maybe we'll get a lucky forget-me-now in our deal with the devil or something. If we did, we'd have to take it. So we can only take 1. I think we gotta take the guppy item, unfortunately. Down to the next floor. No time for crying. I know that there was a case to be made for all 3 of those items. Unfortunately, we didn't have the HP to take all 3 of them. Watch there be a library here. No, it doesn't appear so. Alright, so as long as there's no library immediately after, it's not like the game's literally just rubbing shit in my face. So, I appreciate that. Don't rub shit literally in my face. Figuratively. Sometimes that can be okay. Actually, I really like BBF combined with our Lucky Rock here for pretty much that exact reason, although we used a bomb to make that one happen. You get the idea, I'm sure. We get gains from trade, man. Secret room. Oh, you're a very interesting character here, Demon Judgment. Yes, you are. I'll be thinking about how to make the best use of you. Why are we really doing this to save a key? Seems like kind of a ridiculous notion considering we have 13 of them. Sure, you know, we've been buying everything. Let's buy up the battery. What does it matter? We're getting enough money. And if we're not, we can. That was not very good. But now with the Nun's Habit, we can have 2 Book of Belial charges going at any given time, which is actually really nice. It might seem like overkill, and it is overkill, but it's nice because if we have a room that's really tough right before a boss room, we can still do it. We can still pop Book of Belial. Book of Bilo. It's a very good chance that we're going to get Guppy now. I disagree with some of the community sentiment. Let's just use like a bomb right here. I disagree with some of the community sentiment that like you're guaranteed to get Guppy if you open every red chest, but I do admit that it happens a lot. So that's enough money for sure to make our next shop worthwhile. We're at 1551. I would like to get out of this floor as quickly as possible. I know we could... I know that I keep fucking up also by being so aggressive about boss rush. But at the same time, the ability to get an item for free is so freaking tempting. You know what would speed us up? Using Book of Belial on non-boss rooms. Pardon me. Well, that speed upgrade will also speed us up. It's right there in the name, isn't it? Okay. I'm not sick, there's so much cat hair in the air. Sneeze all the freaking time. Telepathy for Dummies. That's the book you're gonna give me? After all that, No, thank you. It would be hilarious, I'll admit, if we ended up fighting war here. Hilariously awful, but hilarious nonetheless. Easiest boss fight of all time. We do get to deal with the devil. Pageant Boy, not really what I was looking for. And Guppy. Guppy? Wow. Wow, 6 spiders. They don't make deals with the devil much worse than that. But I'm happy to have had the opportunity, I suppose. Down to the next floor. All other rooms be damned. I think there was a tinted rock there. That's my mistake. For sure. Red chests? Nope. Okay, we got some time. We actually have some kind of special room. Bear with me on this one. Some kind of special room up here. Let's try not to take so much damage. Maybe that could be like our new thing. Let's take less damage. This seems like a good use of a key. Allows us to get all other keys. 17, 15. I mean, we don't have to go to any special rooms right off the bat. Like, the most important thing for us to do is just get to our boss room, because then we can teleport out after all is said and done. But if the shit's on the way, then we'll do it. I think this is going to be a one run. Oh, that was not very smart on my behalf there. I think it's going to be a one run. It should be a one run. We got a really good setup. We can always come back here and blow this shit up for extra money, which we'll actually probably do. Not for due diligence, but because I'll want a tarot card to replace our telepills slot. Telekills is what I was going to say. I kind of like it. You're still alive, huh? Little Steven didn't kill you either. I know there's a second secret room. We'll go to that in our second pass. And we're going to have much more than enough time here, but that's great. Free deal, or free boss room, not deal with the devil. We could get a deal with the devil here, though. We could even, you know, our run is relatively strong. It's strong enough to consider actually doing boss rush. I think. You know, Dark Judas plus a Book of Belial charge. We haven't really picked up much in the other way of, like, fantastic items, but, you know, Aquarius is an acceptable item. One of the worst horoscope items, but that's not necessarily saying anything too bad. Definitely gonna take Polaroid. Definitely gonna check out our... Oh, come on, Guppy. Just make the Guppy dreamer. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Next floor. Next floor, Guppy's a reality. So we got the fetus again. Scapular's pretty good. We're gonna have to take Stigmata, though. We're gonna teleport out. I don't know why I'm hoping for a deal with the devil. And there have been times, now that I think about it, where I'm like, oh man, I hope if we get a deal with the devil, you know, where we get good items. I just, you know, I'm an idiot. I remember now that we have Book of Belial, which is going to give us a deal with the devil on every floor. Just accept it. I'm dumb sometimes. It happens. I've learned to live with it. I don't see any tinted rocks. The money is out of control. Now we can do our quote-unquote due diligence. Works for me. Very easy. We actually do have a tarot card now. You know, with this amount of money, why not take everything here on the cheap, at least? The Chariot, that's very good. We'll take our bomb. We'll take our pill. Range up. We'll take our key. We're going to take Book of Belial with us, but still, yeah, you know, why not? We know what this one is? Magician. Wow. Talk about a swing and a miss on that one. And we still have 18 cents left over. I'm actually, this run is making me love Lucky Rock a lot more. I used to think it was not that amazing, but I'm actually getting very good use out of it here. I know there's some money over there we could pick up. Come on, we've done our due diligence this far. Hopefully we become Guppy right away here. This curse room holds all the potential. I do think that this run is pretty much a one run regardless. But to become Guppy would just be the icing on the cake. I'm so mad that he took so long to pop up. When he did, I wasn't ready for it. Guppy. Not Guppy, but spiders. Spiders are one of the best things that we can get going on with us. Okay. A little bit of the patented Northern Lion shuffle there. Nothing to be concerned about, baby. Just get some Aquarius down here so that when the Wall Masters fall, they're gonna get shit on. Oh, they did. Oh. No, thank you, sir. I'll be leaving, if you don't mind. I know we can get a free cent there. Look, you're very smart. I'm going to throw this down right here, get some free cash. And, whoa, that was actually a very good haul. Magician card. I'll just use it to get it off of the table here. Just money. Money and a host. It's alright. Money in the Host is my favorite Elton John song. Dry Baby for free is awesome. And then we got some kind of special card here. 2 of clubs. Yeah, alright. Pick up Dry Baby. Pick up the Chariot card for the future. And that turned out pretty dang well, I'd say. I would never have thought of this place for a second secret room. That's good, we got a black card out of it. Dry Baby is one of the best pickups that you can get from a special rock, no question about it. I was almost, here's how little I believed in that second secret room. I was almost about to just blow up some more walls to try to find the second secret room. Even after finding it, I couldn't believe it. Alright, so with the compass, we can get into our curse room via the secret room, which is always awesome. That doesn't happen so often anymore, especially in the late game where there's so many opportunities for it. Invisible champions can suck it. We're going in the wrong direction, but it's because this room actually offers a pretty compelling case for exploration. We got the free curse room, at least it doesn't cost us our own HP, which is great. We've got a mini-boss, and mini-bosses tend to pay out with some pretty good items. We also have a mob trap room, and mob trap rooms with red chests could represent a guppy payout for us. Let's come this way first, though. I don't love the idea of fighting Super Emmy, but we also, you know, we have this right here. The Book of Belial charge is what this right here was. So we'll hope that maybe BBF can get in there, blow up some stuff, give us some extra money. You never know if maybe money equals power shows up. It's nice to have more money whenever you got the opportunity to get it. Having money ain't everything, not having it is. That's what Kanye West featuring T-Pain said. I'm keeping the map up. I know the overlay is kind of annoying for some people, but I need to keep an eye on where I'm going here. And wait, you know, what's the point of having blue map in the compass if we don't take advantage of it? Thank you. Our pills. Tears Up. That's a great one. Telepills. Not that useful for us anymore. Chariot's a little bit better. Speed Up. I'll take it. I think we can benefit from it. Thank you, RoboBaby 2.0. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I appreciate this anyway. Full HP. Yet another speed upgrade. And I found pills, which doesn't matter. We've still got our mob trap room for the potential of finding Guppy on this floor. And our deal with the devil for the potential of finding Guppy on this floor. And we're lucky enough to be in a position where we could very easily take 9 lives without it even coming close to killing us. This is good. Oh, that was bad damage on my part. Usually you get some HP out of that. Didn't work out exactly as I'd hoped, but that's okay. Now we will go down to our mob trap room, which does not have red chests. So we're striking out here in every single available opportunity. That being said, we're doing enough damage that I think this run is in a very, very good position. We have one of the best tier effects in the game with Mom's Contact. What the heck? We gotta go up and around. That's gonna be a long trip. I was actually going the right way. And this Chariot card, I don't know what we're gonna use it for. I don't think you can use it to just steal deals with the devil for free, but you might be able to. Okay. I don't really benefit from that too much, but it's a thought that counts, I suppose. That's what people who just got disappointed say. If you ever hear it's the thought that counts after sexual intercourse, that's, you know, for a Christmas gift, it's like, hey, you tried. It could be emasculating. Why step on the creep? Just to give the gurglings a chance, I guess. Oh, thank you, Dry Baby. A little late, but that's okay. I don't like blowing up these special rocks. Sometimes people ask me, why don't you blow up the polyps in the womb? I don't like it. You know what? I kind of like the Chariot card here, because exactly this shit is going to happen. But I'd rather sacrifice a Spirit Heart and keep our Chariot card. I think we could get better use from our Chariot card later. So let's investigate our second secret room over here. Be cool, baby. Be cool. Could be a tinted rock. There actually is a tinted rock. Maybe a black market out of it, too. Unlikely, but hey. There's our Spirit Heart, and okay, Eve's Birdfoot. Might be better than the rock at this point, the Lucky Rock, that is, but I wanted to be specific so you guys knew I wasn't talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Look, I take the dumbest damage of all time. You know what? This is actually where we pop our Chariot card, unless Mama Gertie just gets shit on. Yep. Because this gives us an out here, and RoboBaby 2.0 keeps doing damage. We probably saved ourselves a lot of trouble right there. Satanic Bible and Ghost Baby. Really? Really, really? I think we take neither. But actually, you know what? I want to get in permanent Polaroid invincibility, so let's be cheeky here. We'll take Satanic Bible, and we'll take Ghost Baby. Costed us 3 hearts, gave us a black heart and Ghost Baby in return. I could have taken Satanic Bible with me, but I really like the damage bonus from Book of Belial. Curse of the Unknown, huh? But yeah, I don't think this was just kind of like a bravado play. I have no business making confidence plays at this point in the game because I've been playing pretty hit and miss lately. That being said, permanent Polaroid invincibility, we should donate. Oh my god. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is a very valuable thing when you have Sacrificial Dagger, Cube of Meat, and, you know, Guppy's Hairball. It means that every time we get hit, we're gonna get a, you know, maybe like a 6 or 7 second period where we are going to be able to, that was terrible, where we're going to be able to do some serious damage to our enemies. This is a dead end, very unfortunately. Starting to see my life flash before my eyes a little bit. This has got to be the right way to go here. But again, you know, what do I always say? All you got to do is make it down to the chest. I say a lot of things. That is one of the things that I say. Don't question it. I watched it as it happened. I was like, man, I hope there's no, like, creep down there. Fucking stupid. That's some stupid Northern Lion right there. You gotta be better, man. You gotta play smarter, not harder. This is how you're throwing your runs, just by making these plays that don't make any sense, throwing your life away for no reason. Also, fuck creep forever, but also, I should not be taking that damage. There we go. That was really good damage against this dangle here. He's dead. Stay out of my way, BBF. We're going to be looking for Tinted Rocks for sure. Thought we'd get him killed. It's alright, it happens. Just dodge side to side. There we go. I figured we were pretty close on that one. Oh, what the heck, though? That one, I place a little less blame on myself for. Some of these scrub bags might create creep here, so be careful. This is gotta be the right way. I don't see any rock tinted. We killed 2? This is looking like it could be a throw here. I don't like throwing twice in one run as Judas. That's embarrassing for me. Lucky me. Normally don't do enough damage to clear out one of those turrets before things get too rough. Thank you. Alright. It would very much benefit me to take as little damage here as possible. I mean, it always would, I suppose, but, like, in particular. Good. Good. Very, very good. Oh, it's nice. Okay. Our damage is pretty solid. All we gotta do is not get hit in the process ourselves. Oh, hey, BBF. Thank you. Very easy. I apologize for getting super quiet there, but, you know, I felt like I was in a bit of a dangerous position. All we gotta do is make it to the chest. This is my favorite kind of run here. 5 HP. That's not that bad. Red chest. Red chest. Oh, Guppy. I don't need Spirit of the Night for that much. That's a little expensive. That's a little expensive for now. Normally, I'd love that deal. What's the matter, Northern Line? You didn't even eat any of your Spirit of the Nights. You love that item. You feeling okay, buddy? I don't know. I'm sorry, Dad. Just a little bit too little HP tonight. I'm sorry. It's alright, Slugger. Just, you know, do your best. Get a good night's sleep. Come back tomorrow. Good, good. Breeze. Ice to meet you. Why have I not been using these puns all episode? It's the shortcut to comedy. Still no Guppy. That's alright. We don't need Guppy. It would be nice. I wouldn't, you know, kick it out of bed for eating crackers. Might ask it to share, though. Depends what they are. Maybe, you know, if you got some Cheez-Its. Who doesn't like Cheez-Its and or Nips? I've been living a lie, though. I always thought Cheese Nips were just the Canadian version of Cheez-Its, because we don't really have Cheez-Its in Canada, and then I find out the freaking Cheez-Its are like the holy grail, and people who have access to both think cheese nips are god-awful. I've been living a lie. Certainly, don't give me... I guess we might as well at this point. Don't give me Spirit Art. That would just be, like, too easy for me. We may well be going in the wrong direction here, by the way. You know what? Maximum, we're going to be opening 8 golden chests. We don't even have Guppy's tail. So I will play you until we get down to 8. Give me some red chests. Give me some golden chests. That's not really what I was looking for. I'm playing you until we get down to 8, buddy, but I'm going to give precedent to the chests. That's 8. I'm going to play you until I get down to 4. That's how scared I am. Come on. Come on, you dick fucker. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm out. You had your chance. You blew it. Oh, right. Flat penny. I should have played more than that. Probably. Oh, we could have farmed the shit out of keys with flat penny and lucky rock. Yeah, okay. That's all right. Lesson learned for another day. Let's be honest. The best case scenario for that key beggar was probably not that good. What do you think? Straight down? I think straight down might be it here. Well, I gotta be honest. I think we got a pretty good chance of, ooh, stay out of the way there. I think we got a pretty good chance of beating Isaac on this run. And if you beat Isaac, honestly, I think that gives you a better than decent chance of beating Blue Baby. The Isaac fight is the real check, because you didn't get anything on the floor before it. Typically. You don't get very much, at least. I appreciate that. Could have used those for the key beggar, but, you know, what's done is done. God rest him. Freeze? Maybe a little freeze? The freeze is in. Oh, that was BBF on the ball right there. I gave up hope for Guppy, and that was when my hope reached its maximum. Sometimes when you give up, sometimes you have to give up hope to get hope. Doesn't really make any sense. You get the idea, though. Coming this summer. Hopeless hope. Hope. It's a hope. Hope floats. There we go. That's the name of the game. That's already a name of the... It's already the name of a movie, so I don't know if we can use that, but, you know, I'll just leave our lawyers to deal with that. Easier room, especially if these guys never jump, so I appreciate it. And then the Isaac fight. We'll use one Book of Belial charge for it. And we're ready for the next floor. Should be using Book of Belial more often, like, without a doubt, but you know me. I'm not necessarily very good at that. The shot speed from Isaac annoys the shit out of me. The freeze is real, though. Honestly, Dry Baby, not that amazing for the Isaac fight, but the lead up to the Isaac fight, or the detritus that can help us with, in addition to the lead up to the Isaac fight, is so good. All right, we want to be up here. Good stuff. Oh! BBF almost exploded into our face due to a series of unfortunate events right there. Good sacrificial dagger usage. A little ballsy. Sometimes that's what you need. You need to be a little ballsy. I think we're only... Oh, that's so good. I think we're only going to take 1 damage against Isaac. Sacrificial dagger. Amazing. Or we're only going to take 1 damage on the entirety of the cathedral, which is insane. So now we've made it to the chest. We don't have left hand. We should have a pretty good chance here. Decent. Very, very good. Decent. Very, 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 very game-winning good. Our tiers are going to be nuts now. Unicorn Stump, Sacrificial Dagger. Don't prove me wrong here, okay? Yeah, don't prove me wrong. Don't say that I made a mistake. The Sacrificial Dagger pickup is what I'm banking this Unicorn Horn play on. You think it's worth it? I mean, our Proptosis tiers do so much. But why not soften up enemies before we get to them? With a little Unicorn Stump action, right? That was the worst way to do that, by the way. Never do what I did there. I think we might do a little less damage with the Unicorn Stump than I'd like. But we can always use Book of Belial for our boss fight, which is where I think that's going to come most in handy. But if we can take care of 1 enemy on every single room with Unicorn Stump, why wouldn't we? Our Proptosis tiers that then freeze the enemies make the rest of it very easy. Plus, we can actually get 2 charges on Unicorn Stump for the boss fight. But, you know, in order to make this, I guess, truly special, we would need like a Unicorn Stump Midas Touch. I mean, that's the obvious one, but still. Is this gonna make a lot of rooms automatic, which should save me? Should shave me, I almost went there. should save me from a lot of dumb damage. Like this room, for example. I'm not saying it's going to be a no-brainer, but it's certainly going to be a lot easier. That was actually very close to me taking some dumb damage. That's the other kind of intangible, is that sometimes I can be stupid enough to take dumb damage on a room like this. You can't shoot while you're using Unicorn Stump if you're wondering what up with that. Get in there. Want to get, like, Cuba Meat's good, but we want to get Sacrificial Dagger doing as much damage as is humanly possible. Proptosis, big part of our plays here. Every time we get hit, we can use yet another Unicorn Stump. Bob's Curse, Bob's Curse, Bob's Curse. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. That was okay. Probably gonna take Book of Belial into our boss fight. Good. Tarot card. Magician. Not so good. Yeah, now you fuckers show up. Perfect timing. And we could use Unicorn Stump again here if we wanted to. I don't think we need to, though. Our damage is going to be too good. Yeah, this should be... You know, I hesitate to call it a guaranteed win, but it should be, like, pretty easy here. I wish we could get some more chests, but apparently that's outside of the realm of possibility. Here's how guaranteed I think this is. I'm going to take this opportunity to go visit our second secret room for basically no reason. Alright. I like playing as Dark Judas when you get the chance. It's good. Pretty good. Double this dude. It's not so bad. Yeah. Shouldn't be too scary. Almost literally took 2 damage there just from being an idiot, but what do you think's better? Don't kill Sloth. Don't... Oh, you killed Sloth first. I think that 2 Unicorn Horn charges plus 1 permanent Polaroid invincibility might be better than Book of Belial. But if we're already going to get permanent Polaroid invincibility from our situation, like this is the reason we took Satanic Bible and Ghost Baby, for fuck's sake, and lost all our HP. We might as well use Book of Belial for this, but why don't we try to explore a little bit, see if we get some more items in the process, right? There's something to be said for that, probably. Get out of there, get out of there! If we can get some more items, I feel even better. But now that I think about it, there's no way I'm going to this big room, so just enjoy your double gate action. We don't need any extra invincibility, that's what I'm saying. We're just going to walk in here with Book of Belial, BAM! Blow them clean away, and get our 1 win streak. Sign me up. Fun run, though. And plus, Proptosis plus Book of Belial. Just some bitchin' ass tears here. I'm not going to get close at all. I want to stay as far away as possible because, you know, the concept of free damage, damage that you don't take damage in order to give, that's what I'm staying... That's my philosophy that'll win me the run here. Every piece of damage you do that's free gives you a, like, plus 1% chance of winning. And we've been stacking them up. We got, like, 100 of them now. This is pretty much a 100% chance of winning. If only I could swap in Unicorn Stump now, I'd like to, just to get in there and get up in that ass, you know? Very easy. I think we made the right decision when it came to our items, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. No more further progress towards our special goals, but hey, we won this one. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll be back with another episode. We are Blue Baby next. We're Blue Baby next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.